Hey guys, Elaine here. So in my history as a student of schools and classes and such, I've had to write a lot of essays. But I've never gotten very good grades on my essays, and I've never been very good at essays, mostly just because I end up writing things that are really contrary to what the teacher thinks, and teachers don't really like it when your essays are sarcastic and contrary, and that's caused me to get a lot of bad essay grades in my life. But that's okay, because essays aren't everything. Essays are a lot of things. They're words and paper and ink, but they also don't define who you are in school. When I was younger, and even just last year, I always felt the essays had to follow the specific formula, and they had to be the viewpoint of the teacher, and they had to be a topic that the teacher had discussed in class, but I've kind of discovered that that's not really the case. All of my teachers have kind of told me over the course of time that my essays don't seem very convincing and that they don't really make sense. And I was kind of like, well, they should make sense. I followed the formula. I should be able to convince you because this is your viewpoint, not mine. And then I realized that my essays never really made sense because I didn't believe them, and that the teachers didn't like the formula thing. So I was like, well, what do I do now? Teachers don't like the formula. Teachers don't like it when I agree with them, so what should I do? And I decided just to kind of write what I wanted to. And that's where I kind of got into like the sarcasm and the contrary topics and just writing my own beliefs and arguing in the papers for what I wanted to argue on. And I still haven't gotten good grades. But that's okay, because my essays are making more sense to me, and I feel like they're more useful now, that I'm actually believing what I'm saying and that I know something about my topics. So in the end, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter what your essays talk about if you're going to get bad grades either way. Anyways, I hope you had a good time watching my kind of video where it's like, essays. My essays always have terrible grades. That's okay. I don't really care. I kind of care, but not enough to change my essay writing style. As always, if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can click on Totoro right here, and links to all of our stuff will be in the description. We have links in the description for week theme ideas and suggestions if you want to be responsible for picking our next week theme. And we also have a forum that links to an application to be a Feature Friday. If you don't know what the Feature Friday is, there's a whole playlist of videos on the channel, and you can check that out. Maybe you'd like to be one, fill out the form, just see. And yeah, I guess that's it. Catch you cats on the flip side.